say it like that. If I hate you, then find someone new.
What's poppin' 10? I'm depositing all these ends while you motherfuckers got to be. All this cops again, eat a box or something. I such a little watch with some rocks or something. What's poppin', what's poppin', what's poppin' 10?
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Crownedk. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please feel free to hit that subscribe button. So today guys, I'm here with a wig review for y'all, and this wig is from Asteria hair. I hope I pronounced that right, but this wig is from Asteria hair, and this is the box that the wig comes in. A pretty sturdy box, and I really like the color of the box. Inside, you know, it comes with the wig, and as usual the wig is in a Ziploc bag. I don't know why I call it that, but it looks like a Ziploc bag to me, and it has like stock cards showing the wig as well as the different styles. It comes with a satin bag that you can store your wig in, and you know I live for these. I love when these wigs carry the bags, and it comes with some mink lashes as well as some extra, what's that called? Some extra whatever that is to sew in the hair, okay? And the wig is their deep wave wig. It's their 6x6 closure wig, and it's 22 inches, 180% density, and it has a medium cap. That's what the wig looks like. I was really excited because it's not a frontal. I don't have to glue anything. I was excited to the fact that I could just put this on and go. That's what the wig looks like directly, like out of the box. It has mad parting space. When I say this is 6x6, it is definitely 6x6. It has mad parting space. It goes 6 inches, guys, like all the way to the back. You could do like twists, you could do braids, you could like do like, you know, that little half up half down type of style. That's how great the parting is. And don't mind my wig cap peeking out underneath after I spray my little potion on the lace. You won't be seeing my wig cap, but look at the parting space. I love 6x6 closures. I love 6x6 frontals. Like regular ones ain't working for me anymore. Like I love the parting. It goes all the way back, and you can part it all over the closure. Like the entire closure is partable. Is that even a word? But the entire closure you can part on any side, and I really like that. So for the lace, guys, I'm going in with my good old Sally Hansen airbrush legs, and I'm just spraying that. You could always take a brush and apply it to, you know, conceal your knots, but I was just like doing the lazy method and just spraying it. But this is what I do for most of my wigs. I don't really bleach wigs, like bleach the knots, but this is what I do and it works for me. And then I just go in with my Got To Be Free spray, and I let it dry down. Well, I had to go get my blow dryer. I don't know why I was standing, but I had to get my blow dryer to dry the spray tan leg so it is sealed. Do you see the difference when I put the wig on afterwards? Like, do you see how nice the parting area looks? And then the cap that's underneath, it's almost undetectable. Like you cannot see it. It all looks like a scalp, guys. And I'm gonna go in and cut the lace off. I don't know. I work better cutting the lace with the wig off my head than on my head. It took me a little minute to cut the lace off. Maybe I have to practice more with cutting the lace off on my head. When you cut your lace, guys, what do? Do you cut it on your head, or do you cut it on a mannequin? Because I really do a better job just cutting it like on a mannequin head, or just holding it in my hand and cutting off the extra lace. When it's on my head, it takes forever. Like, do you see me struggling? And this is in real time. I did not speed this up so you can see. And you're trying to cut, you know, in zigzag, like, you know, raggedy, not raggedy, like whatever that I was trying to say, but you're trying to cut in like zigzag. You're not trying to make it smooth across because you want it to, you know, look realistic and to give you that illusion of a hairline. And guys, because this is like a 6x6 closure wig, you can always sew the elastic band that they gave you in the packaging. The elastic band will definitely have your wig, like, you know, on. It will hold it like really flat. You won't need to try gluing anything. And you could always glue the top down, guys, if you feel like it, but I would not glue it because I mean it's a closure and I want the flexibility of just like popping it off whenever I'm ready, you know. But you can definitely add the elastic band to the wig, like stitch it in, and it will hold it down and have everything looking really nice. But that's it, guys. I finally finished cutting the lace, and I'm just going through the hair and brushing it. The hair kept like sliding back, but that's because I didn't like secure it with the elastic band, or I didn't glue it down. Guys, this hair is pretty full. Like, not pretty, it is super full. It's supposed to be 180% density, but hunty, I felt like this was more than 180% density. It was really, really full. Like, at first I didn't know what I wanted to do with it. I was trying to create a style, and it took me forever to come up with a style. At first I was gonna wear it down the middle, and that wasn't working out. Then I decided, let me do it on the side. You gonna see, I went through a whole lot of motions trying to just like style this hair, but guys, the hair is really full. The closure is a true 6x6 closure. It is ready to wear. All the extra stuff that comes in the bag, all the stuff that comes in the bag facilitates this wig being a glueless unit for sure. It sheds like a little. It did shed, maybe because it's curly hair and I was combing it out, but it did shed a little, guys. But besides that, I would definitely maybe give this wig a 8 out of 10 because it's really full. There's a lot of hair. I'm not gonna hold you. If you don't like your hair being full, then this wig is not for you. It's very full, but it has a really pretty texture. And all I did to it, I added some mousse on the top just to kind of, you know, like smooth it down. And then I tried adding these hair accessories just to like spice the look up. And then I decided on having everything like put to the side with the hair accessories, and I think this looks really good. Guys, let me know down below if you're feeling my makeup look. I was just experimenting. I wanted like a smoky eye, but I wanted it to be, you know, a little bit different. So I really like the makeup look, and I think these hair accessories really made the look pop. I will leave the links down below with everything. So let me know how you feel about this. Like, leave me a like, leave me a comment, guys, and I will definitely catch you in my next one. I love you guys so much. Mwah.